All right, here's our vacation that we stayed here at the Rio Hotel in Las Vegas, and going to go overview of our room. Here's our room. We're in the back corner by the windows. Just a big, nice room. Me and my wife went there for a vacation, and it's an awesome room with a cool view. Cool hotel. Had a really nice pool to go to, but I just want to go over the room, make sure next time you guys are planning your vacation, you guys check this hotel out, the Rio. It's the Ipanema Tower, and these rooms are they're spacious rooms. They're not rooms that are cramped and tight. There was a lot of room between the walkways, and don't mind our dirty bed there. But here's another picture of the other side. Yeah, right there on the left, that corner is where I was sending the first portion of the video. And then here's the other corner. You can see how big these rooms are. There's the bed, there's a big sofa, plenty of room to walk in between. You didn't feel cramped. You have plenty of people in that room. If you guys want to hang out before you go out and rain terror on the town. In between the bed and the sofa, there was like 4 feet of walkway. So it wasn't like you had to suck it in and walk in between or walk sideways in between the bed. Didn't feel cramped in this room. Like I said, it's a lot of room there for everything, all kinds of activities. Here I'm in the walkway from the door, from the hallway, and the bathroom is on the left right before you walk into the main room. Like I said, you can see there's still plenty of room between the TV and the couch, or the sofas, and the little kidney-shaped coffee tables. And then on the other side of the corner, like I said, big couch, nice TV, nice area, little room to, big room to hang out in. Getting ready, pre-game it before you go out. Have some people in your room that you can hang out before you get going. And then here's a view of the window of the outside. Pretty cool sunsets here. You see the mountains in the background. Towards the afternoon, you had really awesome sunsets. And then you can see the other tower right there. Along the windows, going up and down, there's LED lights. And once it turns green, lights, looks like the Matrix. So it's pretty cool little visual to see from your window. And then, have some afternoon drinks before you go out in town, or getting ready to go to dinner. Again, there's that's the view. See the mountains in the background, cool sunsets, and I'm repeating the same thing over and over again. But you get the idea. Rooms were cheap. All we had to do was pay the resort fees. Those were like $45 there for like 4 days. Wasn't too bad. Here's a bathroom. Walking in, there's a vanity, big huge mirror. That white bag right there has a blow dryer in it. One sink out here, and through that door right there is the toilet room, and there's another sink so you can wash your hands before you walk out of that toilet room or before grabbing the door handle. Here's the inside of the toilet room. Nothing special, but pretty cool the way they did it. So nice big spacious bathroom. Here's the shower. Shower was cool too. Nice shower heads, nice tile. Everything was, it's a big room. And then here's the view from our pool. On the side of the pool we were hanging out at, under the umbrella. Make sure you check the prices online. They were more expensive online than when we first walked up to the little cabana they had out there. And pool was awesome. 2 jacuzzis. Had the nice waterfalls right there on the rock the rock crop landscape, I guess you would say it out there. Everybody was super nice. This pool side service was cool. Our food we ordered what we thought was going to be small little bowls of food, but here's the pool and our view, along with the DJ going. Everybody was super nice, cool vibes around. Everybody was there just to have a good time. Like I said, here's the food that we ordered. If you pause it, you can see what we ordered. And we thought it was going to be small little cups or small little platters. And those prices are for like the party platter. So we had plenty of food to take back to our room and have for later. And like I said, other people came up to our room and finished it off for us. And before we went out, also we took her, had a couple drinks in our room before we went out to go to the strip and stuff like that. So that's what we ordered. Look at all that food just for those prices. Was really good, really cool. I recommend that for people going out there, especially if you got kids. That back area, that back pool that we're at with the jacuzzi and the waterfalls, that's the adult area. The other side, on the other side of those palm trees was the family side, for more so for the kids. So You're gonna have a bunch of kids jumping around, splashing water all over you, hanging out in the back. And this was The Real. Hope you guys have a good time. Thank you for watching. God bless.